All right, guys, garden time. Out back, I've done my flowers. So now we are at the point where we are going to take care of our tomato plants, the kale, this is the parsley, cucumber, everything I've bought. So I grabbed some Miracle Grow raised bed soil and start putting it down into the ground with these. Bought a bunch of different kinds of tomato plants at this place called Louie's Flower Power Shop in town. So we got a Jet Star, we got a Big Beef, I got all kinds of things there. Here's a Mountain Pride. This is sort of like my Charlie Brown Christmas tree plant. They have so many. I started to put this one back, and it was like curved at the bottom. But I wanted to keep it and see how tall I could grow the thing I was going to put back and throw back, So it's like my little project. And then I bought this really, sorry if I'm a little out of breath, but been doing this stuff pretty fast. And then I got this Golden Jubilee, and it was like already, you can see 12 inches tall or more. Already trying to bud some tomatoes. I might clip those off because you're supposed to clip them off if they're if they're trying to grow little tomatoes before a certain height, you're supposed to clip it off. So I'll probably clip them off. So I'll be back to show you guys the end product of this. I've got 4 tomatoes in the ground, plants in the ground, 8 to go, plus the other stuff. So I'll be back with the end product, guys. All right, guys, all 12 tomato plants that I bought are in the ground, ready to rock. All I have left in the wheelbarrow are a flat of 6 kale, 2 cucumber, 2 parsley, and we've got a Jet Star, Big Beef, a Mountain Pride. We've got a Golden Jubilee, which was like a, these are like dollar plants, but this was a $2 one that was bigger. Golden Jubilee. We've got a Ponderosa Pink, a Better Boy, a Burpee Big Girl, a Mountain Pride, a Big Beef, and this one doesn't have a label, but I know that it's a Burpee Big Girl. That is a Ponderosa Pink, and this is a Better Boy. So I got a few Better Boys, a couple Ponderosa Pink. So this is the dozen tomatoes I'm doing, and I'll be back with bell peppers, jalapenos, and show you guys, we'll set up our, I'll just show you real quick before we even do it, is we've got these red and green little things to grow vines on, cucumbers, strawberries, whatever you want to do. Blueberries, blackberries, I'm not sure. But yeah, we use those to train the cucumber vine with. So so here's the dozen tomatoes, and then I'll be adding some more to this area and get it looking good. So rocking. See you guys soon. All right, guys. So day 2 of the planting. I got the 12 tomatoes in. Right here in front of me, I've got a purple Cherokee purple heirloom tomato that I found, and I'm looking forward to seeing some purple tomatoes. So I got 2 jalapeno I'm putting in the ground right now. I've been digging on a hole. I got to make it a little deeper. So got 1 jalapeno in the ground. So I've got 4 bell pepper plants to put in the ground, different colors, which they'll be green at first, but we've got orange plant, red plant, sweet plant, it's just regular sweet bell pepper plant. So I'll be back to show you guys the finished product, to where we see all 12 tomato, all the jalapeno, all the bell pepper in the ground. So I'll see you back in a sec. All right, guys, so I just got the four bell pepper, 3 jalapeno, and the purple heirloom in the ground. So I got a gypsy pepper plant right there, a big Bertha pepper plant, we got, and 2 orange bell. So there's our bell peppers, our sweet peppers. And then I got 3 jalapeno right here. all 3 jalapeno, and then there's our tomato heirloom that we did. Alright, so in this garden we've got 12 tomato plants, 7 pepper plants, or wait, no, we got 13 tomato plants, 7 pepper plants, 20 total. So there it is, guys, everything planted in tomato case yesterday and today. I only come out here, you know, in the last hour and a half of sunlight, because it just makes it easier. There's, you know, the plant stress and the heat, and it's not been hot, but I want to make it as easy as possible on the plants. So I always do my planting really early in the morning, which I can't do, or basically as it's getting dark, which is way more realistic. So right here is where a dead spot was from having, you know, a swimming pool just like that sit there like most of the year. So I'm actually gonna rip this ground up with my edging shovel, you know, move this dirt and stuff. Sorry for the burp, but I'm gonna move this dirt. I'm gonna work this ground in a spot, and we're gonna put our cucumber, we're gonna put our eggplant, we're gonna put our kale, we're gonna put our parsley, and we're gonna put our celery, and probably some other stuff too. Like, we're just getting going. We slowly add stuff. So as soon as I get all this stuff in, you know, I'll you know, this part of the ground, this part of the garden, I'm going to be making a video of too, and you know, it's coming up in a sec. So I'll be planting marigolds around the garden to help keep animals away, and we'll get this bed filled in. All right, see you soon.
Hi. Watch this. This is how you do it. Look. Like this. Good. Boo, 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 boo. Ching, ching, ching. What are those? Look, are those ants? Yeah. Whoa. Baby. Good. Whoa. Are you doing good? Pee. Yeah, that's poo. I pee. Yeah?
All right, so I've got most of a little bed that I'm going to use for what we've got so far. I'm going to do the cucumber first. I used my trusty cobalt to make this bed, but you know what I'm going to do is cucumbers first. I just dug down, I'm going to dig down a little more, fill that with some good dirt. I'm going to do the cucumbers right here so I can set up a fence and an additional vine holder, you know, to help it grow outwards, because there's going to be a few different cucumber vines growing. So I'll be back with the end product of this one. Alright guys, so the cucumber and the celery, the eggplant, the parsley, and the kale is all in the ground. So all I have left to do now is put this cage around it, put, you know, some stakes down around it to fasten it down to the ground, and then we'll be set. So yeah, looking good. I'm liking it. So I'll be back, you know, this will probably be the end of the video, is getting the planting going. I have the marigolds right there. So, you know, in another month, I'll come back, show you the marigolds planted, show you how tall everything is at this point, and we'll go from there, see how it's doing. So it's been fun doing this. So I'll see you guys soon.